Congratulations! You got the job as trainee park manager. Stop by tomorrow to meet the Legoland team.
Attention everyone! Professor Voltage has an important announcement to make in the main building. Hey JP, that includes you too!
Hey Rosie, you'll have to leave that pizza for later.
Hey Bob, watch out for that ray!
Hi, welcome to Legoland. Come through. Professor Voltage has a new invention.
I've asked you all to come here to see my latest invention. I'm delighted to present to you my... Oh dear.
Time machine! It'll never work!
Never work indeed. I'll show you. Dearie me. If I can fix my time machine and use this duplicate array, we can fix the park in no time.
I hope this all works out. Welcome to Legoland. Show me what you want to do. Play. Hi, I'm Jonathan, the duty manager. Sorry your first day hasn't gone according to plan. Believe me, anything can happen around here with Professor Voltage and his crazy experiments. I've just spoken to him, and he thinks he will be able to fix the time machine. But it will take a bit of time and some money. Time travel isn't as cheap as it used to be. The best thing for us to do is to get you started rebuilding the park. Now, don't worry, I'll give you as much help as I can. To start with, I'll talk you through the first steps. Click the flashing arrow to turn the page. What we'll do next is take our first look at the Professor's Legoland menu and then build our first ride. Oh, I almost forgot, we'll practice building paths too. There's no point in having rides if visitors can't get to them, is there? Just follow my instructions and you can't go wrong. And if you do get stuck, just click the notepad next to me to recap and get some hints. You can also click on my picture if you want me to repeat my last instruction. Click the thumbs up button to play. Let's go to work. Are you ready to start work? Good. Now let's find something to build. Click the flashing Legoland. That's right. New rides have a gold star to show you they're new. Read about the Space Tower ride and then click on its picture in the Legoland menu to place it in the park. That's great. You've built your first ride. Did you notice we also built a path from the ride to the park entrance? You can erase paths and add paths of your own if you want to. If you want to put the Legoland menu away, just click the Legoland button again. Before we try that, you should learn how to explore the park. Try moving the cursor to the edges of the screen to see the rest of the park. See if you can find the Lego toy shop by doing this. You'll need to see it for your next task. Now just click the thumbs up button and we'll get back to work. Now you need to make a path. You found the path button. Now link the shop to the park entrance. When you no longer need attractions, you can erase them. You found the flashing erase button. Now erase the Lego toy shop. Well done! You've completed all the tasks for your first level. You're going to be a great Legoland park designer, I can tell. Whenever you finish everything you have to do in a level, you'll see a picture of me walking through a door. Just click on this when you're ready to end the level. But remember, you can play on for as long as you want to. Let's try it now. Click the thumbs up button. Congratulations, you've finished your first level. It looks like you've got the hang of building new rides. Remember, rides must always be linked to the entrance by paths. Just click on the thumbs up button and then select the next level, money and planting things. Play level. Our next task is to see how gardeners work. You'll need some gardeners in the park to tend plants. Flowers and hedges make the park look nice and the visitors happy. One trick you need to learn is that you can pick up our park helpers. Just click on them to pick them up and click again in the place you want to put them. You'll need to do this as Bob went a little mad with hedges. Click the flashing arrow to turn the page. We'll also take a look at money and how to make it and spend it on rides and plants. Finally, I'll show you how to get money back via raising rides that you no longer need in the park. Remember, if you need some help, just click the notepad next to me to recap and get some hints. Click the thumbs up button to begin play. To the game. The gardeners are stuck behind those hedges. Pick them up and put them outside the hedges. Then click the flashing Legoland button to see if there is anything for them to plant. Your park needs some flowers. Plant 5 of them. Outside, that's 2 planted. You're 3 flowers planted. Halfway there. That's 4. Everything you build or plant costs you money. Plant some pine trees from the Legoland menu and watch your money decreasing each time one is planted. That's 2 trees. That's 4 trees. That's 6 trees planted. Or that's 8 trees. Did you see that every time you planted a tree, some of your money was used up? You can see how much money you have left by looking at the bar at the top of the screen. You can also see how much each plant or ride costs by looking at the number next to its picture in the Legoland menu. If you don't have very much money left, you may not be able to build some of the rides. Click the flashing arrow. Each time a visitor comes into your park, you get some more money to spend on new rides and plants. If you need to get more money quickly, you can erase a ride or some plants. Let's try that now. Click the thumbs up button. Now click the flashing erase button and erase the Lego Toy Shop and the Lego Media Shop. Once you've erased a ride, you can use that part of the park for something else. There's a fountain in the Legoland menu. Those flowers and trees look great. Remember to always keep an eye on your money and try to plan ahead when you are building new rides in your park. Play level. I spoke to the professor earlier and he's confident he can develop some really amazing rides. But first, he has to look into setting up a power station to get them working properly. Okay, let's see what the professor has in store for us. I'm expecting even greater things from him this time. As usual, if we need some help, click on the notepad next to me to recap and get some hints. When you are done, click on the thumbs up button. I can't wait to see what the professor's come up with this time. You must have gardeners to... Good, that's 1. That's 3. There are some plants and a fountain in the Legoland menu. Use them next to the paths to make the park look nice before we build some rides. Plant a flower. Plant a flower. Plant a flower. There are some plants and a fountain in the Legoland menu. Why don't you put down my favorite ride, the Space Tower? Build the small power station in the park. If you don't have enough power, your rides will flash blue or green. Now, how about putting some shops in the park? Do that, then the new ride the professor's been working on will be ready. Build a Lego toy shop. Where has that spider ride come from? I thought the professor was making a teacup ride. Close information box. Build a spider ride. Wow, a spider ride. He said a teacup ride to me. Well, I guess the professor always likes to surprise. You did a good job on this level. It was pretty tough. The most important thing to remember from now on is to use the query mode as much as you can with visitors and rides. One really useful thing you can do is to use the right mouse button to flick straight into query mode. Click the thumbs up button so you can select the next level. Play level. It's one thing to build a new Legoland park, but you also have to keep it in good repair. That's not so easy when one of the professor's crazy experiments goes wrong. In this lesson, I'll introduce you to the head mechanic, JP, and her team of fixer-uppers. They'll get any broken rides up and running in no time. Don't forget, you can get extra help by clicking on the notepad next to me, and then clicking on the question mark. Good luck! Your rides are flashing red. This means they need repairing. Click on the flashing query button and then click on a ride to find out how much damage it has. Click the Legoland menu when you're done. Lego Clothes Shop. Spider Ride. Spider Ride. Now find a place to build the Copters Ride. You'll notice it's not flashing. New rides are always fully working. Mechanics will automatically repair any rides that are damaged, but you can speed up the repair of a ride. Now watch the park as the mechanics fix everything. Park. I don't know about you, but I thought that was cool. Well done. Remember that keeping rides in good repair is as important as building new ones, so always try to have a few mechanics in your park. Repairing rides costs money too, so don't spend everything you have or you won't be able to fix things. Good work! It looks like we're going to have to find something to really challenge you. Play level. Professor Voltage has just called. He thinks that he's fixed the time machine. He's doing a final check and is almost ready to go back to the old Wild West. If the professor is successful, we should have some Wild West rides to build next to our normal Legoland rides. I've set aside an area of the park where we can put them once the professor has made them. While we wait for the Wild West rides to turn up, there's just enough time for me to show you how to put together a really big ride. This will be fun. Click the thumbs up button to begin. Get some gardeners, then plant 15 flowers in the area inside the hedges. It will make a nice garden. Legoland theme. Plant a flower. Build the entrance to the boating school. That's 5 flowers, just 5. When you no longer need mechanics or gardeners, you can put them back in their huts. Find all the gardeners in the park and put them back in the greenhouse. Hedge. Greenhouse. Path. Greenhouse. Boating school. That's great. Now you'll need to join one side to the other with water pieces. Click the arrow below the boating school entrance in the Legoland menu to find these. You have to join it onto something. Legoland News. Ha-har! Ahoy, shipmates! All you cutthroat pirates, sail on down to the newly opened boating school, where you can test how much of a sea dog you really are. Watch out for Redbeard the pirate, or you'll be taking a trip to old Davy Jones's locker for sure. Ha-har! So batten down those hatches and head on down for some good old-fashioned pirate fun. The professor has just called to say that the first few Western attractions are ready. Click the flashing Western button and let's see what we've got. Build a Little Mermaid for the boating school. Scroll. As your last task, build all of the available Western attractions in the area marked out in one corner of the park. Finish. Well, it looks like you've graduated into the real world of Legoland Park Management. Congratulations! As a big thank you for all your hard work, the Legoland team have made you one of our famous mini-lands, San Francisco. The next screen allows you to select your first proper job as park manager. Just make sure that the mini-land is lit up and click the thumbs up button to start. You will be awarded more mini-lands as you progress through the rebuilding of the park.